Alrighty, sir. Somebody keeps trying to walk over top of you, but they're not cutting the mustard. They need a bigger amplifier or antenna or something. Anyway.
Okay, then. All right, well, let's see if there's a comment in there or a break. Go ahead. All right, well, let's give a shout out and see if there's anybody else who'd like to join us here on the Amateur Radio Exchange Group. This is Victor Alpha 3, Charlie, Juliet, Zulu, looking for check-ins. Please come now.
Victor Alpha 3, Delta, Golf Alpha.
Well, there's that half a watt guy out in the valley. Victor Alpha 3, Delta, Golf Alpha. Dave, good evening, sir. Welcome.
I'll stand down. There was another station checking in. Chuck, would you care to draw them back in, please, sir?
Oh, very well. I guess we were too quick on the draw there. Forgot about that 2 to 3 second delay. That other check in there, please come now.
What about IMW? Did you forget to write me down?
I knew I forgot someone. Now that you mention it, like I said, I've been trying to get the YouTube back up and running. I've been reinstalling software while doing the net, and I forgot about you. I'm sorry, Mac.
No worries. Go ahead and take Dave, and I'll just wait patiently here. You know, Patience is my middle name. Not really. It's my third name, and nobody knows my fifth name because it's a name you can't pronounce. Go ahead.
Keep it short.
I'll keep it Paul.
Evening, Dave. Paul is short.
Okay, then let's say hello to Dave. Go ahead, sir.
Chuck, good evening to you, sir. Net controller extraordinaire, VA3DGA, and Paul, and everyone else, and all the usual banter and good jovial fun that's going on. I just bounced in here from listening to another net and realized, I need to go and chat with the good folks on AREG. Thanks for letting me in there. And I did try looking you up on YouTube and realized there must be something going on, because the first part of the net was being transmitted, and then it must have broke at some point through it. But pretty amazing stuff. Are you guys hearing me okay? I'm running a half a watt here.
Oh, very good. I love how you segued right into that there, because when you checked in, I said, there he is, the half a watt guy. So now it's up to 1.5, eh? You're doing great over here, Dave. I think you're full strength.
10 over S9.
Very good, thank you. That other gentleman, Mac, I'm not sure we've chatted before, but he's coming in here 5x9 plus 40 and like just crystal. Absolutely fabulous signal.
You're 30 over to me.
You guys are neighbors.
There's too many neighbors around here.
There's another one in your neighborhood.
We're gonna have to become the milliwatt club or something like that to see if we can bounce a signal out by just rubbing a balloon back and forth on our heads. Well, those of us that have hair. That wouldn't be me, by the
way. Yeah. Oh, geez, I know, eh? I'm kind of slipping there. I was supposed to give myself a trim today, but didn't quite make it. Got my shower in there, though. But when I was in the shower, I was like, I forgot to do that. Oh, well. But with the cold weather coming, I don't mind letting a few whiskers grow out another 1/4 inch.
Yeah, I mean, between yourself and a few others on the station here and myself, surely we should be able to get the bald guy discount, and they should pay us to get a haircut. Or maybe we should be paying them a finder's fee if they can find a hair to cut. Anyway, such is life. Nothing wrong with an egg in a basket. Back to you, Chuck, and thanks for letting me in on the net.
All right, not a problem. Got a question of the evening though, and that is Christmas decorations. When do you do them? Or do you do them in November or first around the 1st of December, and indoor or outdoor?
Well, since I got divorced, I was the buyer of a small little plant. I did nothing around the place. Actually, I lie. Occasionally, I put a kaleidoscope outside on the lawn and make it sparkle on the house. There's your bloody Christmas lights. Have a nice day. But now my wonderful YL has moved in with me, and she is going to make this place rock and roll, especially inside. She does a great job on that kind of stuff. So maybe this year will be a bit late because of the settling in. But next year, I bet she'll have the place looking pretty impressive, and candles and all sorts of fancy stuff like that. Back to you, sir.
Yeah, that's your woman's touch. Sure makes a house a home, uh, for sure. I know my lovely spouse there does the indoor, and I usually handle the outdoors. But I cheated this year. I left my stringer of lights on from last year, so my job's done. And the indoor stuff will be probably doing that around the 1st ish. But good for you, sir. Good for you. Anything else to add before we let you go?
No, thank you, sir. But if you don't mind, I won't stay around much longer. I'll just listen to a bit of the peanut gallery going on, and then I'll fizzle off into the sunset. And thank you very much for letting me be a part of the net. V3CZI, VA3DGA, and the group. Thank you, sir. 7-3.
Okay, 7-3 there. Dave in Dundas. Dave's gone amateur. Okay, let's go to the next person, which we forgot about the last time around. Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey. Mac up on the mountain there. Good evening, Mac.
Good evening, and a special good evening to all of our ICOM family members. If you're still fighting with your Yaesu radios, my heartfelt condolences go out to you. Nonetheless, well, there tonight, my Christmas decorating skills.
That's a good one, Mr. Paulie.
I kind of chuckled when I heard kaleidoscope thing. I got a couple of those things, to the remote timer that they come up and and I think some of my defeat had confusion rubbed off on Paul, so we just kind of walked away. I thought radios was be there for us.
Your tail between your legs defeated.
There, I just heard come in, and he's still trying to figure out. Yeah, what's that? And nice to hear you in there as well. Yeah, it's nasty, and yeah, I'm hearing a lot more about things, and they're and here like a couple the set and all stuff just in case arts in the background. I have a hard time hearing a lot of stations that a lot of high noise levels in the background. Got nothing to do with it being noisy, but anyways, I'm sure this is going to be might have forgotten about, and don't know what checking in.
All right, very good. The rectangle antenna, and I could hear Art a little bit in there. Again, there's static. Well, the antenna pointed his way. Just want to say thank you, Art, for sticking around, for listening to what's here, sir. You have a great rest of the week. Soon there, Roger.
Units of so I think you're not sure if you ever just
Yeah, it kind of for a poo there, I have to do so, a little song here. Hopefully there and right, all right, we just FG YouTube here L on YouTube. Uh, 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 there. All right, they're like you're people of British Columbia. Uh, you know, little don't want to eat. Trying to walk away. Place they in there. So there, I just pretty Vancouver. Okay, if anybody else. And the right people as well. Yeah, definitely. So,
I don't
chat.